Okay, free start.
Yes.
Okay. So the hypothetical is for 2 weeks, right? For 2 whole. Yeah.
All right.
Let's go on.
Take 2.
For 2 whole weeks, you have to be at Christian's house. Now, you have money, you have a phone, but you can't get an Uber. You can't go out and eat or do anything. Chris is taking care of your every whim. He's pretty much looking after you. So if you want to eat, he gives you food. If you want to go anywhere, you have to. Everything is done through Chris. But it's for 2 weeks. As soon as the 2 weeks is over, you never have to go back there ever again in your entire life. How much money would it take?
Oh no. That would be so scary.
My answer to this question, because Izzy originally said this was like, would you do this for $2 billion? And I said I would not do that for $2 billion.
That's still
You said
too
you
low.
wouldn't do it. You said
That's
you wouldn't
like
do
no.
it, period.
I wouldn't do it for any amount of money.
I'm almost thinking the same. I
I
feel
would
like
be in a
what?
I would be in a very dangerous environment.
Because when
Chris-
you were
Chris-
saying it, I was thinking of that movie Misery almost.
Yeah.
I feel like it would turn into that.
That's what I
That's
said
a good-
yesterday. Like Chris, he'll kill you. Like there's
Yeah.
no way you're gonna survive that.
He'll get
If you
too
do
attached.
survive, if you do survive that, it's gonna be like trauma for the rest of your life. But I said like Chris is gonna kill you, but in like the way in Misery, where like they think they're doing the right thing, like they think they're being a great house guest, and they just
Yeah.
accidentally they just murder you.
Yeah. He'd
I'm
get
just
too
gonna
attached.
fall asleep on the floor and inhale like moldy fumes from like.
How would he kill you though?
He would
Or
probably
rape.
like he would probably like come in and give me a hug, and I would fall into like the abyss Woody falls into in Toy Story 2. Where he's like,
Bye, Woody.
I'd probably get like sucked into Christian's body. I said something like I'd like kill myself if like what if you were the person Christian loves the most on planet Earth? Because that's more scary than the person Christian hates the most. Because if he loves you the most, it's just a matter of like days or weeks before Christian hunts you down to try
And all of the people who keep track of Chris are gonna be bothering me too.
And they're gonna be like DMing me like how like it's like he's 2 states away, he's 3 states away.
Because think of Megan, she still gets bothered by those people.
You're part of Christery.
Yeah.
But like if Christian loved you the most out of anyone he's ever loved before, and he's just so dedicated to just tracking you down to find you, that's just a horror movie. If you like waiting to.
I'm imagining.
Yeah.
He's like the snail that always tries to hunt you
I was
down.
I was about to say, I'm imagining the snail hypothetical, but it's Chris Chan, and if he kisses you on the lips, you melt into a puddle of acid.
I feel like you'd already do that anyway.
Because he's gonna draw porn of me. He's gonna keep calling me. He's gonna send me porn of himself. He's
gonna make. Have you seen the one video where it's Christian in the bathroom naked, and he's like, "May I have this dance?" And it's like a video for Ivy. It's like, "Hello, Ivy. May I have this dance?" And he's butt naked, and he dances in his disgusting, decrepit bathroom with like nobody. And like halfway through, he just falls over.
You ever see the Christian?
What?
You ever see the Christian drawing he did where it was all the Sonic 3 characters crossing over with Planet Dolan?
What the fuck? Like the
I
cat?
swear to God, that's real. Yeah.
What happened to the cat?
I think she was
fucking,
harassed
died
or something.
Yeah.
Did-
People kept drawing epic fetish art, and it made her want to leave the internet.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
My favorite Chris Chan video is when he's like, going on his usual spiel about how he's not gay and he likes vagina, but he's wearing a shirt that says Mountain Dew Me.
There's one I like going on the Chris Chan Reddit and one of them is like that's Barbara and she's dancing, but there's just a huge pile of shit behind her.
What?
Why do I feel like I already asked that cat question in like the other podcast?
Wait, what cat question?
The one with the Danger Dolan cat.
Oh.
In the episode.
Oh well, yeah, we did talk about Dolan.
Yeah.
Already.
I feel like I already asked that question.
We already named an episode after that.
That's scary.
That's why I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh well, I'm only human.
Danger Dolan.
Danger Dolan. Is it still going?
They renamed it to Planet Dolan.
Yeah. Danger Dole.
His planet.
Yeah, now it's like Helicard and some fucking stupid ass bitches.
Yeah.
What would be your role in Planet Dolan?
I just fucking do countdown videos like everyone else does.
I'd be the new Shima. Or whatever the cat's name is.
Top 10 scariest.
I would
fucking
replace
home
Dolan.
videos.
And it'd be Planet Me.
Planet-
Planet First?
Planet Me.
Top.
Can you do-
Top. What are the top 10 YouTube videos?
The top 10 YouTube videos.
Yeah.
What are the top 10 YouTube videos?
I don't know what placement it would be, but one of my favorites, I think it's top 10, is the like 2-second video of the little girl who goes, "Go!" and then the dog makes her fall over.
Oh
and goes,
yeah,
"Blah!"
go! Blah!
I like that one. It's
I
classic.
think absolutely in my top 5 is the video where it's "This is Bubba" and "This is a bean burrito from Taco Bell."
Yep.
Who just turned on their Xbox? did anyone else hear that?
I heard that. That is a good video though.
I left
I
my
watch it
Xbox-
anytime I see it.
I left my Xbox on before we started recording.
I thought I was imagining something. I was like, shit, what the fuck?
I was watching Looney Tunes before the call. I'm sorry.
Looney Tunes.
Hashtag Google is down is trending.
Was Bugs doing something funny?
He was being like, "Oh, that's Bug."
We've always talked about the Muppets and your favorite and least favorite Muppets. What about the Looney Tunes? Who's the best?
We should talk about the Looney
Who's
Tunes.
the best?
The best Looney Tune is Speedy Gonzales.
It's a good answer.
He is pretty good.
Freeze likes Marvin.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
What about
I think-
yours?
I'm thinking.
Who's my favorite?
My top three my top three have to be Speedy Gonzales, Tweety Bird, and the Tasmanian Devil.
I love Taz, yeah.
Marvin, Daffy, Marvin, Daffy. Who the fuck was the other one I was gonna say? Shit.
Honorable
Marvin-
mention.
It was. Fuck, I forgot. There was another one, but Marvin, Daffy, Gossamer, the big red guy.
Mm.
I like
Right.
him.
My honorable mention is going
Oh,
to be
Taz. I like Taz. That was who it was.
my honorable mention is going to be Dr. Lore.
Yeah,
Oh, the little green guy.
yeah.
He's cool.
That's just that one Peter Lore. He's like, oh, I'm gay.
I like Foghorn Leghorn. He's funny.
I hate his ass. He's probably the worst
I
one.
knew this was coming.
Will I suck a penis?
He's the
Well,
worst
well,
one.
well, I'm
He-
retarded.
I think-
That's my vote.
I think
I'm retarded.
Hey, Free.
I think the worst Looney Tune is Porky. Porky always had the boring cartoon.
What?
Dude, the worst Looney Tune is a Cecil Turtle.
Yeah. The worst
Yeah,
ones are
I
the fucking
agree.
the fucking new characters that they made at the tail end and then never brought back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Cool Cat. I think
Yeah.
out of like the iconic ones, I like Porky the least. He's always in the boring
Yeah, I
cartoon.
don't care. I like him in Duck Dodgers though. He's okay.
Yeah.
Number 5 has to be Sylvester Jr.
Junior?
I actually
right,
yeah,
right, from Baby Looney Tunes, right?
No, he was.
Yeah.
He was in normal cartoons too. There wasn't.
Yeah,
Sylvester.
he's just a really tiny guy.
I swear to God, he had a kid named Sylvester Jr. And
Dude,
it's just
Baby
his voice.
Looney Tunes is like the best show that's ever been made.
Yeah.
I used to watch that.
I also want to ask, like, what's the best iteration of the Looney Tunes besides the originals, and worse as well?
There was like a 3-day
In the
period
what?
where me and Em just binged Baby Looney Tunes. And I think every episode had a moment where I just went, "That's so fucking cool." and it would usually just be like a Baby Looney Tune like just twirling around or something.
I remember I would like be desperate to catch that on TV every fucking time. Because it was like rare or something.
No,
It was
it
on
was
the tube.
not. It was on
Yeah,
all
it
the time.
was.
I can never escape that
my
fucking
bitch
show.
ass hardly watched that shit.
I can never escape that show as a kid. I liked it, but it was always on.
I wish it was always on.
It's true. It always was.
Do you know who's underrated characters?
Who's underrated?
The Instant Martians.
Yeah.
Oh, the bird dudes. They're cool.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I like the two.
I
I like the two dudes. Like the one, they both have hats, and one of them's little, and he has a big hat that covers his eyes.
I was about to say Rocky and Muggsy.
Yeah, those are cool.
Also, the frog. He goes, "Hello." my
Yeah,
name."
hello,
I like-
baby. Hello,
I like
butter.
I like the big snow guy that's like hug him and squeeze him and pet him and call him.
I guess say Pepe Le Pew's like the worst character. Also,
Oh yeah, he's probably my least favorite.
he's just lame.
Yeah, he's not funny.
At
I
least
also
I
like-
think he's more iconic than fucking Foghorn Leghorn. Fucking bitch
No,
ass.
I like a Hector the Bulldog whenever he has his little son.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
His little yeah.
His little
Henry
tiny
Hawk.
child.
Fuck Henry Hawk, dude.
Henry Hog.
The little
The
tiny
chicken
like,
hawk.
yeah, the
Dude,
chicken hawk.
I have a Henry Hog peeking out the front of my shorts, if you know what I
What
mean.
the fuck?
Why?
Why?
I like Duck Dodgers.
I like Barnyard Dog.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what's the best like spin-off? Like Space
Um,
Jam, Baby Looney Tunes, Duck Dodgers, Looney Tunes Show. etc.
Looney Tunes show. I like Duck Dodgers.
I really like the new shorts that they have.
I like the Plucky Duck Show.
The Plucky Duck Show.
Yeah,
What was that one about?
it's just about Plucky
About
Duck.
Plucky Duck.
Yeah,
It's a spin-off of Tiny Toons that's just about Plucky Duck.
Right.
And it ran for 13. It didn't even last like 2 months. It ran for like 13 episodes.
My
That's
favorite
such a-
is
This-
Elmira and Pinky and the Brain.
I only know that show because of Mr. Enter.
What, Plucky Duck?
No,
No,
Ed.
Elmira and Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah.
Does Tiny Toons? Does
The
Tiny
fuck is
Toons
Elmira?
count?
She's
I don't think
she's
Tiny
the,
Toons counts.
She's the Elmer Fudd parody of in Tiny Toons Adventures.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
I feel like Tiny Toons is too close to Animaniacs. More
Yeah,
than
I
Looney
wouldn't
Tunes.
consider it a Looney Tunes spin-off.
Really? I kind of do.
Well, I would consider
Well,
a
the
Looney
Looney
Tunes
Tunes
spin-off
are
to be.
in it.
Yeah, but I'd say it's like it's different characters. It's not the same
They're the
stuff.
descendants of the Looney Tunes.
But it's not the same characters. That's what I'm saying.
Who's the maniac that's gonna say their favorite like spin-off of Looney Tunes is like Lunatics?
Yeah, no one. But
So
I
I love
love
Sylvester and Tweety Mystery.
I love Looney Tunes Show. I think that's a good one.
Yeah, I
But-
agree.
I want to rewatch Duck Dodgers. I haven't seen it since I was like 5.
I
I think it's dope.
I've never seen Duck Dodgers, but if I saw it, I think it'd be my favorite.
Yeah,
What the
I think
fuck
it's-
is
I think
Duck
it's
Dodgers?
sexy.
It's
I think it's one of the sexiest cartoons alive.
What do you mean? Why do you
You
say
heard
that?
me.
Duck Dodgers was a spin-off based on the one classic short, but as like a full series, so it's like a space drama with Daffy and Porky. Right?
Yeah.
That's so gay.
Excuse me?
It has one of the best theme songs ever though by Tom
For
Jones.
real?
Dude, this fucking drawing of Porky Pig where he has this stupid ass spacesuit on with the little antenna.
Send it.
I think that was on Lily's crush list.
Dude,
Yeah, no,
my favorite,
both Duck Dodgers and Porky Pig were both on that.
my favorite. Joseph, get the fuck out of here, dude.
No. Here he is.
Hi, Joseph. He's here.
What happened? I was in the wrong room, but I found the right room. You guys.
My favorite Looney Tunes spinoff is Bahumduck. If you know
Oh,
what I
no.
mean.
I know why.
Go ahead.
You have some history with Baham Duck.
Go ahead.
Oh, let's not get into it.
I think
What do
we
you
already
mean?
have
You
anyway.
You can't mention it
I've honestly never
without
seen
getting into this.
It's I can't really say I have either. I don't remember a single thing from Bahumduck,
that.
but I've had it on DVD and I know it's been in my DVD player at least once.
At least once.
Yeah.
At least once. I can vaguely recollect a time where it was in my DVD player one time.
A truly
Reese's like,
magical
"Oh, fuck."
moment.
Well, you see, at least you made memories with that DVD.
Oh, you can say that again.
Yeah.
Reese was like, "Oh fuck."
I
can't
like
we-
Bugs Bunny. He's a bunny.
Yeah. He's big. I mean, Bugs.
He's big. What do you mean by that?
Big's Bunny.
Big Bunny.
Biggie Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
What was that tweet I made? It was like, wouldn't it be cool to be married to Bugs Bunny or something like that?
Yeah, you did say that.
Or I
Dude,
said
that-
like,
That
imagine
sucks
being
so
married.
bad.
Imagine being married to Bugs Bunny. That would be so cool.
That really
That'd be
wouldn't be cool.
That
Yeah,
was
I don't
Speak
so
for
bad.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, if it's like Looney Tunes show Bugs where he just chills at home, then sure.
Dude, that'd be so dope.
But if it's like classic Bugs Bunny,
Yeah.
he's gonna like put like a fucking like a black circle on my floor. I'm gonna fall
Yeah.
in. And
One day we're gonna be randomly living in the Arctic, and then we're gonna be on the moon.
Randomly living in the
It's
You
gonna
wake
suck.
up one day, you're in the
Well,
Bahamas.
we're gonna get a piano, and then it's gonna like fly up in the air and then fall on my head, and then the piano keys are gonna come out my mouth.
Yeah.
He's gonna offer you a cigar, and then he's gonna light it for you, and it's gonna blow up in your face.
It's fucking dynamite.
Okay,
Yeah.
I should clarify. Looney Tunes show Bugs Bunny would be pretty dope.
Well, I'm not a furry, so I wouldn't want to
What?
be in a relationship.
Oh
with
shit! Listen, I'm not a furry. Okay.
But
Well,
you want to be in a relationship with Bugs.
Would you
It's
rather?
different.
Would you rather
It's
marry Bugs
different.
Bunny or SpongeBob?
Oh shit!
Because you've
What a
gone on the
choice.
record saying you would marry
Oh,
either
but-
one.
Oh, but SpongeBob would treat me right. He'd be so nice to me.
Who's it gonna be?
Okay,
Oh,
wait.
but Bugs would be so chill.
I get what you're saying about SpongeBob if it's like Tea at the Tree Dome season 1 SpongeBob, where he's really laid
Where he
back.
just brings back, where he gives you flowers.
Yeah,
He's
he's,
just-
gonna give me flowers. That's so
He's-
sweet.
I was watching Tea at the Tree Dome, and it's insane how like they sound so different. Like
Yeah.
Patrick in that episode barely sounds like Patrick,
Yeah, he sounds really weird.
Wouldn't dope in here?
and SpongeBob like almost sounds like a real person. Like
Yeah.
he talks, and I can almost believe that's like a human voice.
SpongeBob
Yeah.
would be a good husband. He'd call me pretty.
Okay.
Lily, if you're like,
You know what?
let's say you're on The Bachelor, right? Who's
Oh God.
who's the cast of
Okay, okay. Secret Squirrel.
yeah.
But from Two Stupid Dogs, not the stupid ass older Secret Squirrel. Dean from the Iron Giant.
Yes.
Muddy Grimes from Beavis and Butthead Do America.
What?
And Larry Boy.
Really, Muddy? He's just gonna like drink.
He's coming in
like,
last, bro.
Yeah, he's like just gonna drink.
Listen,
and, like,
listen. That doesn't mean he's gonna be the winner, but he is there.
Okay.
All right.
And Larry Boy.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh shit! You guys can't add to the list. It's gonna make it
Larry
harder.
boy.
Fucking Andy French from Mission Hill would be there too.
Okay.
What the fuck else would be there?
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob,
and
right?
Bugs.
Right, right.
SpongeBob and Bugs.
Dude, if you have like a child with SpongeBob, it's gonna come out looking like the baby from Home Movies.
Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil.
Nah.
Snap. Oh my god.
Snap from Chalk Zone. He's there too.
But who's the first to be eliminated to you?
Oh shit.
And who's the
Oh wait,
winner?
and I said Bugs, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna be in there too. Oh, who's the first to be eliminated? Oh my god.
I feel like Muddy Grimes and Andy French are just gross.
Probably.
They're
But
stinky.
Andy's so cool.
He's alright.
Andy French is such a disgusting character.
Yeah,
He's kind of cool. I don't know.
He's cool.
he's cool in like a early 2000s sense.
I'm trying to think of my Bachelorette sort of deal going on.
Shit, dog. Okay. Muddy can go. Oh, things are getting tight. Okay. I'll get. Sadly enough, I'll get rid of SpongeBob because he's asexual and I'm not, so that wouldn't work out.
That's true.
You know what I mean? We couldn't have a little fun in the sack.
Okay.
That's so
Um,
gross.
I don't think
Speaking
he
of
even has a
SpongeBob.
sack.
I guess Bugs can go too.
Damn.
Sorry, buddy. After I had a whole like thing about marrying Bugs. Okay, who do I have left? I have Snap, I have Dean, I have
Snap.
Leon. You know what? Snap's the winner.
What?
He's the winner.
But he's just a little guy.
He's just
Leon
a little
would've been
creature,
cooler.
but you're right. Okay, no, not Snap. Probably Leon. Oh, but Dean's
That-
cool too. Oh shit. Who else did I? Secret Squirrel. Oh god, he's in there too.
I would say personally, it would be like Leon versus Secret Squirrel.
Yeah. I would probably go with Secret Squirrel. He is
Yeah,
a squirrel,
sure.
though.
Yeah, he's a squirrel though, and I can't be on that furry shit. So
Who
even though
cares?
he is the tightest motherfucker around, um,
Titus.
In
You're
what
gonna
sense?
throw, you're gonna throw him under the bus like that?
After
Would
all
that be
he's done for
considered-
you.
listen, I just gotta
Could that
rip
be
off the
considered-
band-aid.
Could that be considered racism? Oh, but he's not human though.
True.
No, that's speciesism.
Yeah.
No. But how is that gonna look? He's a squirrel still. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you just said he's the coolest motherfucker ever. Who cares?
I know he is. That's why it's hard. But the other two are humans, so it'd make more sense.
Who cares
Just like
what-
me.
Who cares what America thinks?
Okay, Dean or Leon? Shit. Dean's fucking cool as fuck, but like Leon is like also cool as fuck.
I think I got my picks for the Bachelorette.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's hear him.
Okay, I'll choose Leon. Why not? He can kick ass.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, so mine is Raven from Teen Titans.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Teen Titans.
The mop from A Little Curious.
Wait.
What?
From Teen
No way,
Titans.
dude. Yeah, how old is she, bro?
She's 18.
Yeah, in this version. Okay.
Yeah, 18 Titans. I guess
Yeah.
that works.
The mop from A Little Curious.
I already know
Okay.
what she looks like. You're wrong for that.
She's hot, dude. I don't
No,
know.
she's not.
Wait, I gotta search this up.
Dude, you're the one
You
who
know-
talked Ellie after all of your fucking choices for a Bachelor.
I don't mean
Listen,
to
I
interrupt,
chose
but
Leon in the end.
Okay, and then it would be Lola Bunny from Space Jam.
Okay.
Tallulah,
God.
Tallulah from
No,
Speed the
Yeah,
dude,
Robin.
she's
yeah.
the winner.
Yeah.
I already know she's gonna be the winner for
Yeah.
you.
Frankie Foster.
Ooh.
That's
Okay.
lame.
Vicky from Fairly Odd
What?
What?
Dude,
Okay.
she's 16.
Lois Griffin. Mrs. Incredible.
That's what she looks like?
Is this the mom from Little Curious?
That's the mop. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, you
Yeah.
were saying mop.
Yeah, mop.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
I think she's pretty cool.
Mrs.
She's
Incredible.
cool, but like, not like that.
The
This is
green,
incredible.
the green bitch from Kim Possible.
Damn, you have
Ooh,
a
yeah,
whole,
Shigo?
You have a whole lit Shigo.
Yeah.
And
she-
then-
You got a whole fucking plethora of bachelorettes.
And then Velma from Scooby Doo.
Mm.
Nice.
There's some good ones in there.
It's gonna be. You don't need to fucking go through the list to tell me that Tallulah
It'd be
Robinson is
between-
going to be the fucking winner.
For me, in your list, it would be Tallulah or Velma.
For
So-
me, I think if we're gonna eliminate everyone here, I think the first to go is probably gonna be the mop,
Probably.
just because they're the only one I really can't have sex with.
Well, you
Little
could.
creature.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be fun.
Not in that way.
Yeah.
And then I guess just from there, Lola Bunny. You know, she's gone because she's just an animal. That's gonna be awkward. I would try it out though. It's Lola Bunny.
Hmm.
After that, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to axe Lois Griffin.
Wow. Okay.
Then from there, you know, tough choice. I think Velma's gonna have to go.
Wow.
Ooh.
Vicky is really still in this?
For real.
Two
And,
canon teenagers are
Damn.
still in here.
and then
Oh
after
no, wait,
that,
Velma's kind of a teenager.
and then after that, it's gonna be Vicky. Don't worry.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That surprised me.
I think I have to let go of Raven.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna have to let go of the Shiga from Impossible.
Right.
And this is a tough one. This is the three the big ones.
Tallulah,
Mhm.
Frankie,
Tal-
and...
This is incredible.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Um,
Damn.
I think I gotta get rid of Tallulah.
Wow.
I think
Really?
I think she's got to go.
Dude, holy shit.
And now this is the tough one. You know, and purely because she canonically is fit and thick as hell, I think I'm gonna have to go with Mrs. Incredible. I think
Yeah. Yeah.
Mrs. Incredible is the winner there.
Yeah.
She could also
Base.
morph into any body type you want.
And yeah, it's true.
Oh shit, that's true.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds
Also,
so cool.
I forgot to add Stu Pickles to my list. He wouldn't have won, but he would be there.
He's awesome.
Definitely a dilf.
So
Yeah.
You reminded me with the choice of the mop from A Little Curious. You guys remember Omelet County?
Yeah.
That guy on Twitter. I remember vividly, he had a tweet up for like 5 minutes that he instantly deleted, and he was talking about how he wanted to fuck the dresser from Beauty and the Beast.
What? She is pretty quirky. But
quirky.
not the
Oh,
cartoon version.
I should have put Prince Naveen in there too, from Princess and the Frog.
Lily,
Yeah.
I have a hypothetical for you.
Yeah.
All right, so you're on The Bachelorette, right?
Mhm.
Find out who. There's 3 people, and they're all madly in love with you, and
Oh shit.
you have no way out of it. You have to pick one.
Oh no.
To go with.
Okay. All right. This will be easy.
Your choices are the nerd from Robot Chicken.
oh god,
Yeah.
Oh
That's-
no.
Okay.
that's so
The
awesome.
The April Fool from Fairly Odd Parents,
Oh my god.
and Sideshow Mel.
Sideshow Mel. Sideshow Mel.
Is this
Yeah,
is
Sideshow
this-
Mel's
is
cool.
this- Is this like
Sideshow
which
Mel.
one? Is this were you asking like which one she wants to have sex with? Like,
Yeah, like
You
which
ha-
one
you
I'm
have
picking.
You have to pick one. You can't get
Sideshow
out of
Mel.
Definitely Mel.
it. Okay.
That's
You're not-
easy.
You're not picking the April Fool.
The other two are
No.
horrible.
To all you chick lovers, who do you think?
Chick lovers.
Who do you think is the hottest Disney princess?
Oh.
Well, what can I say? Aren't most of them kids?
You
No, no,
can't
no,
say
no, no,
Snow
no.
White. She's
You
14 years old.
no, you really because Lily, you had like the fucking fuckers from like Chalk Zone, and
What?
you had children in your Bachelor thing.
No, I didn't.
Didn't
Is Snap a child?
Yeah, Snap's totally a child.
No, he's not.
He's
like a
totally
little-
child.
He's a little creature.
Okay, let's just fucking let's not even bring up the she's 14 argument because these are Disney princess characters.
Okay,
Okay.
but she is 14 though.
She's 14, but it's like
That's the only one that's a kid.
Okay. Who else is a kid?
Most
you
of them
cannot.
are.
I feel like the only one you really can't say is Penelope.
Yeah.
From
That's it. From
Wreck-It Ralph.
From Wreck-It
Oh.
Ralph.
You
Okay.
mean Vanellope?
oh,
Yeah,
but she
Vanellope.
is voiced by Sarah Silverman, isn't she?
Yeah, she is,
Yeah.
but she's also like 6 years old, so
Yeah.
that one's out of the question.
Is that
Oh
really a-
shit, you're right.
I
I didn't even know she was voiced by that.
Yeah.
think
would-
the hottest one is either Snow White or
Oh, so
Okay.
that's why.
I would pick. Look, I would pick Rapunzel.
I like her short hair, and then the bitch from what's that Princess and the Frog,
Tiana.
Tiana.
That's cool.
She's cool.
I gotta.
like-
Let's like
That's pretty
see
good.
them. Hold on.
I would pick
maybe-
Rapunzel.
Breeze, I think you'd pick Meg. Wait, no, she's not
Oh.
a Disney princess.
Meg.
If she
Family
counts,
Guy?
if she counts, then 100%.
Yeah,
Who's the-
but she doesn't. She doesn't.
Who's the worst? Who's like the least hot Disney princess?
Okay, I think. My favorite might be Aurora, honestly.
She's cool.
The worst one is Merida.
Yeah, I think the worst one for me is either Merida or the bitch from Aladdin.
The bit Jasmine, really?
Yeah.
What?
I don't think she's all that in the bag of shit.
She's honestly probably my number 2.
But what'd you think about the scene where she's like dressed in red or whatever, and she's like trying to flirt with Jafar?
I think there's just better picks, you know.
I suppose this ain't my field. I gotta think of my. Oh, I already know my answer for the Disney princes. The prince,
Who?
Prince
Oh, it's-
Naveen.
Oh,
Prince Naveen.
Yeah, he's the prince from Princess and the Frog.
I thought you were gonna say the dude from Tangled.
Oh, he's hot too. Not gonna lie. I like him. Aladdin's okay.
Aladdin's a dork.
He's a fucking nerd, dude.
I don't know.
The worst one is the
I
one
like the
from
prince from Sleeping Beauty. He's cool.
the one from Mulan sucks.
Who's Shang?
Yeah. He's so gay.
Gay.
He kind of is in like the context of the movie.
The best one probably is the guy from Tangled.
He's cool.
Or yeah, Aladdin's a nerd, but he's cool.
I like Prince Naveen.
I think all of them they're all really funny looking, especially the one from Pocahontas with the long hair.
Oh yeah, John Smith.
Mel
Yeah,
Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
Lily, I'm surprised when you were naming off all of these fucking these Disney characters. I'm surprised you didn't name like J. Thomas O'Malley or something like that.
Cat?
Yeah, the cat from Aristocats, where he's like, "I'm a smooth talking jab."
But he's cool, but that's a whole ass cat. Like that design is that's just a cat, dude.
Yeah, what about Larry Boy?
Or SpongeBob SquarePants?
Listen.
That's a whole
Not
ass
the cute-
cucumber.
Or Bugs Bunny. That's just
Listen,
a bunny, dude.
You wouldn't understand, okay? You
I
just
don't
wouldn't
need to.
understand. Thomas O'Malley is a cat that's like kept as a pet.
But he's
and
like
he
Jive.
meows.
He's like I'm a Jive ass cat.
Bugs is like anthropomorphic though. Bugs like walks on 2 feet and talks.
See,
No,
like
but-
that's a whole different that's a whole different thing. You know what I mean? Like Thomas O'Malley's supposed to be just a cat, and then Bugs is like he can like fuck a chick. if
What
he
about-
really wanted to.
What about the Chinese cat from Aristocats?
Yeah, what about them?
What about him?
Fuck the Aristocats.
Doesn't he actually just say racist shit in the movie? He's
Yeah,
like,
he does.
He's like,
Yes.
fortune cookie so good, something like that.
What
He
the
does. He does.
Isn't he voiced
Why
by?
did they put that in there?
Isn't he voiced by? Fuck, what's the one dude in Breakfast at Tiffany's that dressed like that? Mickey Rooney that
Yeah.
dressed as the Asian guy that did
Yeah.
yellow face.
Oh, good job, Mickey.
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse.
Dude, what if you did that today?
Oh no.
Jeez.
Plot a course for somewhere tropical, Ensign. I think we could all use a little rest and relaxation.
We've been fired upon, Captain.
By whom? There's not an enemy ship within light years of us.
The shots came from a protectorate starship.
What kind of idiot fires on his own fleet?
Target in range. Fire!
Dodgers.
Jock Dodgers, premiering Saturday, August 23rd at 11:30 on Cartoon Network. If he's our future, we're history.
Walt Disney Home Video announces a special holiday offer. This is the last holiday you're guaranteed to get Pocahontas, Oliver and Company, and the Aristocats. And these great movies have never been more affordable. Now you can save up to $25 when you buy any one of these limited release animated classics. Look for details in the Disney section of your store. It's never been easier to save $25 on Disney classics. This holiday, bring the magic home.
9/11.
Okay.
Fact or fiction?
What do you mean?
Let's talk about gore videos again.
What if they did Unsolved Mysteries, but it was like season like 58, and the guy's just clearly running out of ideas? Tonight on Unsolved Mysteries, I had like 3 cookies left in the package when I went to sleep last night, and like there's like just one left, and like my son says he didn't take any, and my wife says she didn't take any. So like, where the fuck did it go?
Unsolved Mysteries. I have
Unsolved Mysteries.
Now I only have 3.
Unsolved Mysteries. They took off like they removed Cartoon Network from my cable package. Like
Do you remember the commercials? Did any of you have Dish or the commercials where it was like
Dish was the
Nickelodeon?
lamest fucking thing ever.
I had Dish because we were poor. They had the commercials when Viacom was having like a dispute with them.
Yeah.
They had like commercials of like SpongeBob crying, like call your cable provider.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
I remember that, and I lived it because I remember not having Nickelodeon anymore.
Yeah.
I remember my family was so poor, but we knew that Dish was shit, so we just spent the extra money to get DirecTV.
Yeah, I had Dish.
DirecTV. What was on demand? Like, how rich were you if you had on demand?
We didn't have on demand.
I had
My
on
great
Because you had DirecTV, but you still had to pay for like on demand shit. But usually all the on demand stuff was like movies that had just come out on like DVD, like they were in theaters like 6 months before.
Yeah.
Like I remember Zombieland being one of them in like 2009, and they let you watch like the first 10 minutes. Do you remember TiVo?
Yeah.
Honestly, no.
I had TiVo too, and that was so awesome because there was like the little guy, and he made a bloop sound every time you clicked record.
TiVo was just basically like a big old DVR.
Yeah, just
And
recorded shit for you.
Man.
In the tape server I'm in, people actively hunt for TiVos because people usually leave old recordings on them.
Oh wow.
So
Man,
they're
I remember my grandparents' TV. There was like a little game feature on the remote, and you could like throw tomatoes at the TV show you're watching, or
The
eggs, or watermelon.
That's so
I
stupid.
remember DirecTV had like a service where you could like buy games, and it was on the 3000s channels. And I remember they had like a SpongeBob game, and I tried to get it, and it crashed. Like my entire cable box in my room just like completely shut down. And I didn't have
DirecTV,
cable for, like, a week.
DirecTV is weird because once you got into like the 600 numbers, it was just like radio stations. Like if you clicked on it, it was just a completely black screen with like the artist and song in the top corner, and it was like adult contemporary.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right.
I love the
most
music
things have
channels.
that.
Yeah, me too. I like the music.
My current TV downstairs that has cable has stuff like that.
That's so nice.
It's always like the same 20 songs.
It used to scare me because it would just be this music playing with this dark ass TV.
Yeah.
Y'all remember the infamous Cubo shutdown?
Oh, that's yeah.
Man, that really pissed me off because it's like.
Yeah, it's like why would they show that on live TV?
No.
That's disgusting. That's
But-
terrifying.
Yeah, but when we watched that, I was so pissed off that it was fake.
Right? Like, it would have been so cool if it actually
Right?
hijacked or something.
Yeah, like I never believed it was real, but that would just been so cool if it was.
Yeah, like
I don't
I
know.
saw it and I was like, I wasn't like, oh, that's real. I'm just kind of like, it's probably fake, but I really want it to be real.
I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can say it's fake because I know the guy who made it.
Well, yeah, it's fake. It wasn't actually.
He was like happy that it was spreading around because it was like, or no, the reason it was some weird drama thing where some guy kept like pestering him for Cuba recordings, like, hey, do you have this? Do you have this? Do you have this? And just out of like purely being pissed, he made that and uploaded it anonymously, and it spread around like wildfire. And he thought it was really funny that people thought it was real and didn't want it to spread out that it was fake.
Yeah, we watched a Wavy Web Surf's video about it.
Dude, whenever someone says something like a fake ad or a fake thing, I always think of when I was little. There was that Malcolm in the Middle episode where it's Reese is obsessed with the hot chick on the billboard.
Yeah.
And somewhere in the episode, I was like 6 years old when I first saw that. And somewhere on the episode, Malcolm's like, "Reese, she isn't real," and that just made me think. Like, I was just like, "Oh, so did they just like draw her on the billboard or something?" Like,
Right.
Oh yeah.
Like, because when they said that she wasn't real, I thought that she meant like that's not a real person.
I forgot I made Reese when he's hallucinating the billboard chick like my icon for like a month. And he's just really tiny.
Man, I hate when you find like the funniest video on YouTube you've seen in a while, and then the comments are just, it's fake.
Yeah, I know.
Because me and Lily were watching like news bloopers.
Oh God, right.
And we were watching
shit.
this video. Maybe you guys have seen it, where it's this guy. He's at like a
God.
science convention where they're trying to pull off a world record, and he fucks it up immediately. It's like
And he goes, sorry.
It's
I'm
like
sorry.
most people in a bubble or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And he fucks it up completely. And I've seen it like 5 times in the past, and I was like, man, that guy really sucks. And then the first time ever I look at the comments, it's just, yeah, this is fake. This guy does this all the time.
I remember it's that video, and he steps on the bubble, and they're like, "Can you guys do it again?"
Yeah.
And the whole reasoning was like there was a Guinness World Records thing there, and that like since they already attempted it once, technically they can't do it again.
Yeah.
Well, no. The thing that happened is we watched that, and like you told me to like look more into what happened because we were curious about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember legit saying, I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna see something I'm gonna regret. And then I end up seeing a bunch of shit that says that it was fake and that he's just known for doing stuff like this. I'm like, well, what the fuck, man?
Like, man, shut up! Don't ruin it.
Same with those videos where it's like the guy, the news reporter, like standing in front of like the largest like Jenga building, and like he moves, and like the microphone cord just completely demolishes the gingerbread.
I think one of my favorite ones that is real is the one where the news reporter's at like a high school marching band, and he like puts the microphone up to this tuba and it falls in, and you hear it get louder and louder until it's
I've never seen that. It's just annoying, man. Why would you leave that comment that says, "Oh, it's fake"?
You ever see the actual photos of the guy who built like a life-size Lego statue of the fox from Zootopia, and then he puts it on display at some museum, and the first day it's out, some kid knocks it over and it breaks into a million pieces. And he's like, this was 2 years worth of work.
Dude, I watched this last night. It's a video of Harrison Ford, where some guy, he's like, he has like the whole Lego Millennium Falcon. It took him like 60 hours to make, and he's like, I would love if you signed this for me.
I know what you're talking about.
And then he gives it to Harrison Ford, and he's like, whoa! And he chucks it in the air, and it breaks into a million pieces.
I want to see that.
I'll show it to you.
Can you send that?
Yeah, I'll send it.
So fucking funny.
Like he intentionally fucking throws it in the air. It's fucking good. And he's like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah, it's like Conan video.
Yeah.
Were you going in this video? I thought you meant like Harrison Ford thought it was like so cool he threw it up in the air trying to make it fly.
Oh no.
He just fucking shucks.
Yeah,
I remember the video from like 2013 where it's the guy who goes to some convention and he talks to a person dressed up as Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony, and they're like, I really love cupcakes, and he's like, so do you have diabetes? And then their face just instantly drops. And they're like 300 pounds too.
I really love cupcakes.
I love watching cringe compilations.
I can't do this.
My favorite's the one where it's like a guy confronting this like a puny little white guy who after like I guess he cheated at a card game, and they're confronting him because he like won a bunch of money when he wasn't supposed to or something like that, and the guy recording is like, so you think you're a real, and he like says the N-word to him, and the white guy's crying, he's like, I'm not a real, and then he says the N-word.
Oh, I know that one, yeah.
And the guy behind the camera just breaks.
They're like a Smash tournament or something.
Yeah.
Smash tournament, of course.
Yeah.
I also love the one where it's the reporter interviewing a girl who has like a really high pitched voice. Like that's not part of the interview, but she just has it. And he's just like out of nowhere, he's like, oh, let me ask, by the way, that high pitched voice, was it because you were molested as a child? Because I used to date this woman who had something like that, and she's like, why would you ask me that?
Yeah. It's not a video, but I love the guy who went to like a D&D convention and just took pictures of people with their butt cracks out.
He got escorted out, right?
Yeah.
The last video I wanted to talk about is the video of the white lady in karaoke, and she's singing that one song that's just like, I want to be ninja.
Oh, God.
And she like pulls her eyes back and pretends to be Asian, and like she's doing this really racist Asian song. But the whole time, the whole time in the background, you just see an actual Asian person just looking at them.
Oh, the fucking video! What's the video? It's like a YouTube video where the lady's like, do an impression of a Jamaican person, and she pauses for a beat, and she goes, "Baleg."
Oh, that's what that's from?
Dude, for years I was like trying to figure out why that video like exists. Like I watched that when it was like a Vine, and I was like, why did she say that?
That was her instant.
What are some famous quotes like he needs some milk? You know what I mean?
Oh, he on that X Games.
50 years ago, we'd have a.
That's famous.
Everyone talked about that part of this. Everyone talked about that part at the Laugh Factory, but my favorite part of that video is when people just start leaving and he sits up there on stage awkward like a little kid.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What was that?
Someone's tire screech.
That was like ear rape, bro.
I'm so glad that was on recording.
Where did it come from?
Oh my god.
What the fuck
That sounded like those fucking fart noises you make with your mouth, but you didn't. You took it a little too far this time.
Damn, bro, if that came out of your ass, you'd be bleeding.
Razor sharp.
That ass really can't fart.
Avery, was that one of your dogs?
I don't even know what that was.
I saw a flame come out of that one.
Also, another video I want to talk about is that news report where it's the black lady just showing her recipe to just a bunch of people, and it's like just some it's like a pie or something, and one of the white guy reporters just goes, "You make Kool-Aid with it?"
Oh yeah.
She's like, "What?" She's like, "You make Kool-Aid."
Yeah. That sucks.
Well, it's not a video, but you ever see the post on Twitter where someone was like, "Oh, this is my recipe for Benadryl chicken," and they put chicken into like a little pie tin full of Benadryl, and they let it sit and soak and then bake it.
What?
Or it's like cough syrup or some sort of medicine.
Ew. Pepto-Bismol?
What's that pink sauce people are doing now?
For real, what the fuck is that shit?
What's up with that?
Ew. It's a whole wormhole. It's a whole rabbit hole.
You just dated the episode so hard. You're gonna look back at this in 2 months. What the fuck is that?
Well, you see, sometimes we gotta date them, so we'll be like, oh yeah, good times. Remember when that was the thing?
Good times, good times. Remember when people were eating pink sauce and getting sick and dying?
Oh, remember
Tide Pods?
An era I want to live in is when people were doing the knockout game.
What's that one?
Oh, the floor is lava, everyone.
The knockout game is just when you just go up to a random person and just completely deck them in the face and knock their lights out.
Oh.
You just
what a game.
Avery?
Yeah.
What's the most irrelevant meme from the past 5 or 6 years? Not one that's stupid like Uganda Knuckles where no one finds it funny, but it's funny to be "Ha, remember this?" Something that was so pointless, like the Snapchat
Dude,
hot dog.
What even was the point of the "Here Comes Dat Boy" meme?
Oh shit!
There was really no formula to that, you know.
Yeah.
It's just a frog.
Just a picture.
I always think of the Snapchat hot dog thing as being fucking stupid. Why was that even a meme?
Remember that thing on Instagram where it was the most liked photo on Instagram and it was an egg or something like that?
Oh, the surgery on a grape?
Oh, shit.
Gosh, that one was fucking
when
stupid.
Everyone was fucking commenting that shit?
Yeah.
They did surgery on a grape.
Yeah.
They did surgery on a grape.
Probably every single YTMND is irrelevant now.
Mm-hmm.
If you looking at YTMND is the meme equivalent of watching movies from the 1920s where you're yeah, I get what they're trying to do, but it's executed so poorly.
Yeah.
It's like if a caveman made a meme.
Man, I don't know, but I really didn't like Uganda Knuckles.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was funny at first.
That was just hell.
I think the idea of being in VR chat and just having a swarm of little tiny Ugandan Knuckles clicking at you and you just having no idea what was going on. I think that's a pretty novel idea.
You know, I like the original version of that meme where it was that Knuckles singing "I don't want to set the world on fire."
Oh yeah, the Gregzilla video.
I'm looking at those. Remember when there used to be meme calendars? It's oh, this was the meme in January, and here's the meme in February.
Yeah.
And we kind of just died down on not doing that anymore. I'm looking at one for 2018, and there's a thing that says Connect 4, but I'm trying hard to ring bells. You know what I mean? Because I totally remember that was a thing, but I don't remember what the fuck we were doing with that.
You couldn't even do a calendar now, because Among Us has been a meme for 2 years.
I know. Oh shit!
What?
August of 2018 had the how did that go? The oh god, that really shitty kid YouTube video, and it was a song, and it's "You Lie" or something like that. And he's talking to his dad, and he stole the cookie from he's stealing cookies or some shit.
Johnny, yes, Papa.
Oh that.
Shit. Yeah.
Man, that was funny to me way before that.
I think I saw that meme in kindergarten.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Send the calendar. I want to see what was funny back then.
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Why is Smash here? That's just a game that came out. Also, hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
There's just events, not really memes.
Beater.
Smash came out in 2018.
Yeah.
My favorite
my
meme as
God.
of my favorite meme as of recently has to be has to be the one on TikTok where it's like, Peter, the horse is here.
The horse is here.
Shit.
Nice.
The Zootopia
that-
comic.
The fucking Rudolph one with the fucking.
Shit.
Fuck you, crap.
Dude, here it is. It's this one.
Peter. The horse is here.
It's
The
so
horse
funny.
is here. I forgot about that fucking Zootopia comic that was like really well illustrated, but it was about like abortion or something.
Oh, yeah. There should be like a corporate meme calendar where it's like left Twix, right Twix, and what else is there? The spicy goodness like a boss meme.
Do you remember when everyone was using the Silence brand with the crab? And
Right.
it didn't work at all.
You guys remember the little dancing crabs that goes do 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 do?
Dude, those vaporwave memes were just the worst part of the internet. Like
Oh my
2016.
Yeah. Like the fucking Vaporwave Simpsons and shit.
Yeah, like the deep fried vaporwave.
Oh my god.
With, like,
2016 was such a weird year.
What?
2016
Wait, hold on. What's worse? Vaporwave
I hate
or
2016.
2016 is the worst year for memes.
Yeah.
Vaporwave or MLG, which is worse?
Oh, MLG.
Oh
Definitely.
shit, MLG.
No, vaporwave's
Oh my God.
worse.
What? No way. MLG
Well,
is way worse.
Vaporwave like isn't a joke. At least MLG made jokes.
If I saw an MLG joke on my timeline right now, I'd probably laugh at it.
Yeah, Vaporwave was just a vibe, bro.
I remember showing you guys that video, like my 2016 Vine compilation when we were in vacation in Fort Myers, and Lily laughed out loud like 5 times at the whole video.
Yeah, Lily
It was
loves
funny.
Like where it's the guy yelling and it turns into a monkey.
And Vaporwave music isn't even that good. It's a stupid genre.
I like the main album.
The
There's like
Floral
one
Shop?
vaporwave song that I like.
The Macintosh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice.
I don't know. I like the idea, but Floral Shop was like, it's the same loop for like 7 minutes with no changes. It feels like I'm aging.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nightcore is where it's at.
I think
That's how your mom feels about like party music.
Daft Punk.
I like it because it like has it teleports you to its own little world. Like you listen to it and you know, you kind of I don't want to say something gay, like you experience it, but you listen to it and you know it has its own little unique atmosphere.
It's alright.
It's just playing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, my mom says that about like club music.
Yeah, she said that to that MF Doom song when it was playing for like 20 seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
I get so nervous when you play a banger in the car. I'm like, oh god, I know this one goes on for a bit.
I know. I was playing "Around the World" by Daft Punk, and
Okay, I kind of get why she would.
I know, but like 2 minutes in, she was like, "Is there anything more to this song?" And I was like, "Well, there's 5 minutes left."
I will say that song pretty much doesn't change.
But it's good.
Yeah, but it doesn't change.
I think I was nervous. I think you played like "The Train" by Quad City DJs in the fucking car one time. I'm like, oh god.
Oh, she loves Quad City DJs. No, I think it was it was Nightcrawlers, "Push the Feeling On." That
right.
I want to see your mom's reaction when you play "Oldie" by Odd Future. Just the intro drums, and it's that beat for like 10 minutes.
She would hate that fucking song. I don't
It's
blame
just
her.
the same drums.
I also got nervous when I
All they say is the N-word.
Yeah, she doesn't
I
like
also-
that. Yeah.
I also got nervous when you played when I had you play Barbra Streisand.
Yeah.
Like Dutch Sauce.
But that's such a good song.
I know.
Barbra Streisand.
That was
like, I was waiting for her to be like, it's just the same thing.
Barbra
I read,
Streisand.
we were driving back from Fort Myers. I'm like, man, I haven't heard this song in a long time.
I remember playing A Tribe Called Quest for, and she was like, "All I hear is the N-word."
That's so stupid.
It is.
That's like for a Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
That's so retarded.
Yeah.
Like, that's so dumb. I can't believe that.
I know.
That pisses me off. I hate your mom, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's like I could be like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of another example. Like, oh, maybe it's like you're playing like DMX or something. I'd be like, oh, that's fucked up. But you know, he does say the N-word quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But come on, it's Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah, they're like they're the goody two shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just good old boys.
Get ready. What's your name, dude?
Clint Eastwood.
What kind of stupid name is that? Get set. It's time to go back. Come on, run! One last time. There's a hold-up! It's a science experiment! It's Michael J. Fox. Christopher Lloyd. Back to the Future Part 3.
Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
7-Eleven.
Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested. Starts Friday, May 25th.
What would you do if you got teleported back to the 1800s with a fully automatic rifle with like 1,000 rounds of ammunition
I'd take over.
and like a car?
I'd get like a pile of leaves and I'd hide it under them, and then I'd walk away.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I would probably have the largest massacre.
Why?
I would probably drive around and kill maybe 10,000 people.
Wait, why?
Wait, why?
Because it's the 1800s, you know, and I have a car and a fully automatic rifle. They can't stop me, dude.
But why is that what you want to do?
I just want to see
what went through what went through your brain to think, oh yeah, this is the hypothetical.
I would go to like I would do it in the South though.
I mean, okay.
But like I just want to see how many numbers I could crank up, you know. And then I teleport. I go to sleep and I wake up back in my room and I'd be like, yep, that just happened.
What do you think? How much do you think would change if you did that when you came back?
Probably not much. If I just killed a little small town, but also maybe stuff would change. I don't know. When you guys,
I'm sure somebody would have hidden and like spread the news.
When
and
you guys
people would be all like, "There's been talks about assault rifles since the 1800s."
When you guys in school, did you ever imagine like you could freeze time?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would always think about freezing time and just like pooping on the floor, and then sitting back down and pausing time, and this whole debate breaks out. Of, like,
how did it get there?
The scene in Click where he pauses and farts in fucking David Hasselhoff's mouth.
Yeah.
He's like, I taste shit.
Another thing I would do is I would just like put like classmates in just other seats. So when like time resumes, when time resumes, they're like, "What the fuck just happened? I just teleported here."
Yeah.
I'd pause time and tie their shoes together.
What about you, Freeze?
I'd want to like write some stuff on the board.
Oh yeah.
Maybe like get on the laptop that they're connected to the projector and put some funny stuff on.
Freeze, you'd be in that exact situation Dash was in The Incredibles, and your teacher's gonna go fucking crazy. He moved right there!
Yeah.
And then he's gonna play the ear rape train noise.
Yes.
I always thought about pausing time just so I could like shoplift.
Yeah.
I only think about it so I can like sleep in longer if I have to get up early.
True.
Or like, I'd want to have the combination of pausing time and teleporting, so I can pause time and then teleport somewhere, hide, and then start time again, and nobody will know that nobody will know I popped in out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just there.
What would you do on the Purge if the Purge was real? Would you kill
I'd
people?
hide. No. I would just hide in my house. I'd lock the doors.
Would you kill someone?
Probably laugh
No.
and giggle a little bit, healthy amount.
Why does the Purge only focus on like people killing each other? Why don't they focus on like all the other cool shit about there being no laws?
Yeah, what other cool shit?
Like,
I don't know.
Healing! You could steal whatever you want.
Human trafficking? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was a podcast. No, I get why they only focused on murder, because all the other it would just been a depressing movie if the purge was like about like rape or something.
Yeah, but there's no way all these there's so many people that's just so ready to kill each other. Like there's probably gonna be way more people who are scared and hiding than fucking.
I never understood how oh yes, with the purge, all the 364 days of the year is 100% crime free, because on that one day everyone goes wild. Like people are still gonna kill each other.
Yeah.
Because that pretty much only prevents murders that are that are planned out.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd go steal a fucking PlayStation 5 and go fucking play it in my house.
You probably get murdered trying to go get it.
Yeah, I know. That's what sucks. Like, why are you trying to murder me? Go get some cool shit from the store.
I always thought about doing a bit where it's the purge, and it's just a guy who just really wants to buy weed. And he has to go outside and try and get it, and people are trying to kill him because he just wants weed. He's like, "Fuck this, dude! All crime, including murder, is illegal."
I'd go buy so many gift cards.
You would buy gift cards?
No. You see, am I wonderful civilian? I will buy them anyway.
You're gonna steal the gift cards, go home, and then realize they have to be activated by the cashier before you can use them.
Yeah.
I'll activate them myself. I'll go behind the thing, like, boop. Oh, that's better.
Dude, one of the things I really want to do is to go to a baseball game and streak on the field.
Yeah.
That'd be so dope.
Crop dust.
That'd be so cool. All those guys are my heroes. They just strip butt naked and just run onto the field.
Yeah.
And it's like 10 minutes of the security guards just trying to catch them.
And it plays Benny Hill.
Yeah, someone needs to be like the greased up deaf guy from Family Guy.
You can't get me.
Why was he deaf?
I wonder when was the last episode he was in?
Yeah,
right.
It'll say it on Family Guy.
Who's your favorite Family Guy character?
It's hard.
Probably greased up deaf guy.
There's a lot of good ones.
Oh, I like the guy who goes, "You're a phony."
There's a guy who wears glasses and he has a really big chin. I think he's really funny.
Mort.
Oh, what about
Quagmire?
What about Big Fat?
Are you talking about?
I'm talking about Beater.
Are you talking about
We're talking about Beater.
Beater.
Oh, yeah, it's Beater, right?
Man, I like Death, but he wasn't. I thought that he was played by Norm Macdonald every time, but that's not true.
It was only the
That's
first
right.
time.
Yeah. So if there was a universe where Norm did him every time, then that would be my favorite character. Because I like the voice a lot. Otherwise, I like the kid with the upside down face.
Yeah, Tom Tucker's son.
Yeah.
He's like, "I'm gay."
Yeah.
What a cool impression.
And then Tom Tucker's like, "No, you're not, son."
I like the two.
Son, read your Bible.
I like the two.
Who's someone you know? Oh, you say it.
I like the two barbershop guys that pop up sometime, and he goes, "Play me a riff," and he goes, dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah. I like how the piano guy canonically dies and is just like a demon or like a hell spirit.
Yeah.
Who's someone you know who would say Brian Griffin?
As their favorite character?
Yeah.
Probably
but later Brian.
Probably like any probably like Penn Jillette, just like a guy in his 50s who's a libertarian.
Yeah. Penn Jillette's a good answer.
Super liberal.
Do they ever explain because Brian's like an atheist? Do they ever explain why he's an atheist? Because Jesus is literally a character in the show.
Jesus and God are both in the show.
Well, wasn't there a whole episode about him being an atheist?
Well, yeah, but they don't I don't remember. I don't think they say anything about I think they did. I think they're like, but didn't you literally meet Jesus? And I think Brian made some dumbass excuse.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think the big
what an
question
idiot.
is, what's the best Family Guy song?
Man, that's hard too.
Are we talking about covers or original songs?
No, like the songs that are in Family Guy.
Animation,
Okay, so
animation Twitter be like, "It's a wonderful day for pie."
I'm stuck between two.
Okay, yeah, my two.
I'm stuck between Drunken Irish Dad, Give Up the Toad, Mr. Booze,
Yeah.
and fuck, what's
Mr.
the last
Booze.
one? I'm trying to think of the other one. Oh, I just had it.
A
The
bag of
FCC.
weed.
No, not the FCC. Oh, dude, I'm so pissed off. I'm trying to think of
The
this.
weed song.
No.
For me, it's Mr. Booze or You've Got a Lot to See.
Yeah, you and mine is the thing I was thinking of is You and I Are So Awfully Different.
Ooh,
Right.
that one's good.
Yeah.
I'm between two. It's either the freaking FCC or Shapoopy. Shapoopy. Shapoopy.
I love the
It's hard to
freaking
get.
FCC. That one's good.
Yeah.
Or
I like the
football one too. I like a lot.
Yeah.
Bag of Weed's also a banger.
Yeah.
I like Anna Rules from the episode where they do The King and I.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the
I
worst
always like
Family
that
Guy?
one.
That's just your. That's your favorite episode, isn't it?
I love that episode. I don't know.
Wait, which episode?
The
The
King
one
and
where the one where Lois is supposed to like direct a stage play, but then Peter takes over and fucks it all up.
Oh yeah.
And then
I like the
and he's
one
like a
where,
cyborg at the end.
they do the Terry Schiavo musical. Terry Schiavo,
Yeah.
practically a life.
What's the worst Family Guy song?
Uh,
Because the one that always immediately pops into my mind is the one where Stewie sings about getting Chris ready to date a Down syndrome girl.
probably
Oh,
like
yeah.
probably like Republican Town or Down syndrome girl.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Down syndrome girl, but I don't care for Republican.
It's just so edgy.
I don't know. Like the actual melody's nice.
Yeah, it
The
is.
Christmas songs too.
Ooh, I love the Christmas songs.
It's a wonderful day.
I was just gonna say.
I don't know.
Or
That should
maybe-
be a video. Someone
Dude,
ranks them all.
Cowboy butt sex sucks, dude. Oh, another one that's stupid is a Prom Night Dumpster Baby.
You can make any of these fucking memes up and I would believe you.
I'm a prom night dumpster baby.
I don't know, that was
got
not that
no
bad.
mom or dad.
I personally think the best Family Guy song is the Family Guy theme song.
I'll probably have to go with Give Up Toad as being the best one.
That one's good. Can I give it a lap?
Every single Family Guy episode should have just had a musical number.
Like Phineas
Like
and
Phineas
Ferb.
and Ferb.
Like Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, but better.
Do you remember when they replaced the voice for Cleveland with a guy who does sound-alike voices on Call of Duty?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They really did. Yeah.
He sounds just like he just sounds just like Cleveland though. So it's like you can't even tell.
Have you seen those videos where it's Donald Trump and Walter White Jr. playing Modern Warfare? and it's like they're playing, and it's so funny because it's like Donald Trump being like Junior trash, and then just some guy doing the absolute most spot-on Walter White Jr. impression, like
Oh
Trump.
God.
He's so fucking. It's so good.
I believe it.
That's such a weird genre on YouTube. Just cartoon characters playing Modern Warfare and doing prank calls.
I mean, there's a lot worse. There's a lot weirder.
Yeah.
I love prank call videos on YouTube.
The ones where it's like a random YouTuber and he's like, I just called Cuphead. And he's making a shocked face.
The hell is with that?
I like the one prank call Max Mofo did when he was like a prank call YouTuber where he just called a church and was just like, I'm having a bit of an issue. I was wanking it and I just was thinking about Jesus. I have his portrait on my wall and I was just staring at him the whole time.
I was staring at him the whole time.
And the church is like, oh fuck.
That's what they said. They tried to wank into. They're like,
But I can't help myself from having an ice cold Dr. Pepper.
Did we ever talk about our Pizza Hut prank calls?
No.
God.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, that was like 2019. Me and Avery we would like write rap verses about Pizza Hut.
Oh,
and then we would call, or I think we did like McDonald's too, and we called them and we would perform them with like beats on the other phone. It's so stupid. And I remember some of them would like sit there and listen.
Yeah, and I remember one of them was like, yeah, do it again. Just completely not into it.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna talk about the prank calls that Avery does, where he makes someone like walk out of the store and fucking look for a truck.
Oh yeah.
We should do this on next episode of the podcast.
We could, yeah. We would have to go to Skype,
What
I
was it?
guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was trying to say, what were the prank calls we did like a few years ago where we were all on Skype? I forgot what it was. It was where the Jimmy Neutron image, where it's like it's like calling my grandparents, and then there's just Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, right, yeah.
It came from that. What the
And
fuck
we
was the
kept
prank
fucking
call?
kicking
It was
everybody from the
Avery.
fucking call.
I think it was Avery talking about like rat poison or something.
And yeah, Em actually sent me this like the other day, a video they recorded of all of us on Skype, and it's me prank calling poison control.
That's what it was.
Oh, yeah.
Just me being like, yeah, I just ate like 7 blocks of like rat poison. Am I gonna die?
The best one was what we were gonna get into about the porn store or whatever. The
Oh,
sex toy store.
Dude, I think Thomas was like had the best sort of prank calls. I think one of the funniest times I ever laughed is when he called that one porn store, and he was like, "I'm coming in right now. Do you see me?" And the guy in the front's like, "No." He's like, "I'm standing right in front. My fingers are in your mouth."
That wasn't you?
That was Thomas who did that.
Oh, well, yeah. That was what I was thinking of.
He's like, I'm waving my hand in front of your face, and my fingers are in your mouth right now.
Yeah, it's like, do you have purple dildos or something like that? And they were like, no. And he was like, oh, well, I think I'm gonna come in and check myself or something.
He's like, can you see? I'm waving my hands up. I'm jumping up and down. I'm doing jumping jacks in front of you.
Sticking my fingers in your mouth.
A good prank call I did that I don't even know why I did. I didn't record it. I wasn't in a call with anyone. I just did it because I was bored. I prank called the bar across from the street from me, and I was just like, yeah, I was in the bar and I had my son with me, and he had to go to the bathroom, so I let him in the bathroom, and so I just waited out there for like 5 minutes, and I went back in, and my son's missing. He's not in the bathroom. I can't find him. And like I heard them being like, oh shit. I'm like, I'm freaking, like, I can't find my son, dude. Like, really. And then I just hung up. Another one I tried to do was, I would wait until, like, Friday night at, like, 5 p.m. when, like, Arby's is really busy, apparently. And during, like, Arby's rush hour, I would call them and be like, hello, this is the Arby's district manager for Florida. We're just going to tell you to, you just got the cease, the sale of all of the prime meat products. There's been a exposure to some bacteria in the meats, and you're just gonna have to stop selling them. And they'd be like, okay, what's your name? Like, my name's Todd Glass. I'm the I'm the district manager for Arby's in Florida. And they would get like the manager on the phone, and I would keep doing that lie, and then they'd put me on hold for 20 minutes and come back and be like, we just talked with like the real district manager, and they said that's not true.
Dorks.
And they said it's not true.
Man.
That guy must be prank calling. I don't know.
The last one I like to do is just to like call like the Walmart down the street and just be like, hey man, it's Bob in electronics. I'm just gonna let you know I'm not gonna be coming into work today.
Yeah.
Bob. And then being like, oh, okay. Get well soon.
Man, I love prank calls, but I can't fucking sit through one while you guys are doing one.
They're just so funny.
No, it's like it's painful to listen to almost.
The one where you trick them into walking out of the store to look for a
I
truck
know.
is the painful one to me.
Yeah, we were it was like 7-Eleven, and I was pretending to be a truck driver trying to find the spot where to park. And I made the employee walk outside and like wave me down.
Oh wait, do you remember when we were doing prank calls? Like, it was I'm trying to remember. It was like you were like someone's kid, and then I barged in the room and was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" or something like that. I think maybe that was the porn hotline, maybe.
Oh, yeah, I remember this was when I don't know if this is what you're talking about, but before I like hit puberty, I had a really high voice, and I would just call like male sex hotlines and pretend to be a woman. And
One
I
of
would
those
like
is
I would talk to like these horny men, and then halfway through, I'd be like, "You're so fucking gay, dude."
and he would have them convinced, man.
they would absolutely, they would like talk dirty to me, and I'd be like, "Oh, how big's your cock?"
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "It's 6 inches," and I'm like, "Oh, that's so gross."
There was this dude that like was ready to drive to Avery's house.
Oh my god.
Or was like ready for an address.
I gave him to like the address to like a fucking Wendy's or something.
Yeah. You would say you lived in like Vermont or some shit. It's pretty wild.
So good.
There's a whole recording of that up somewhere.
I used to do that on Omegle. When I was like 12 years old, I would go on like the text version of Omegle and like talk to like teenage boys and be like, "Where are you?" And they would tell me their location. I'd be like, "Oh my god, me too." And I would look up like the nearby high school and I'd be like, "You do at this high school?" And they're like, "Oh my god, yes." I'd be like, "I'll suck your dick if you meet me at the high school right now at like 3 a.m. And so I would like wait on there for like 10 minutes, and one time a guy was like, "Okay, I'm here." And I just disconnected.
Oh my god.
I love that shit so much, dude.
Butt skeet.
Butthead Street.
Butthead Street.
Butt Street. Butthead Street. Wow, you're a jerk. Don't come back.
What's that from?
It's like a Logan Paul prank call.
That's like it's like Logan Paul, but when he was like 13 years old.
Yeah. He pranks like a pizza store or something, and they're like, "What's your address?" And he goes, "Butthead Street."
No. You know, they're like, "What's your name?" He's like, Butt Skeet. And they're like, oh, "Okay, what's your address?" He's like, Butthead Street. And he's like, "Wow, you're a jerk. Don't call back." It's classic.
My favorite prank call, this last one I'll talk about, was with not Dapico and Miles, but the other Miles. He prank called Papa John's, and it was just like, "Yeah, I got my pizza. It's got a bug." And then like it went so far, his phone call was being passed to like everyone in the restaurant, and they'd be like, "So what's your problem?" And he'd be like, "Nah, it's a bug."
Dude, do you remember? What was the end of that?
I don't remember. I wish it was recorded.
Do you remember when Miles was on Omegle and he just came across this really fat white chick who just like did cocaine and got naked on camera?
Yes, I do remember that. That was legit. It was like a hooker or something, and she was like half naked, and she was literally doing lines of coke.
My God.
And he talked to her for like an hour.
Yeah, we were waiting for her to like nod off or something.
I think I was like I was pressuring him to tell her to take off her clothes or something.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Did we stop recording? What's going on?
No, we're still going.
There were so many instances of us doing the Omegle shit with Miles, and just Miles just completely just pulling hose.
Yeah, that's
true.
true.
There was like 5 times where he just talked to just a random chick for like 5 hours and just like actually had a conversation with them.
Yeah.
And them being really into him.
Because he'd go on there and just like play with a Rubik's Cube and just talk. It was kind of weird, but it was funny.
He was a player, dude.
Yeah.
I want to give for an almond joy right now.
An almond joy.
I like almond joy.
An almond.
Almond joy.
I like almond joy.
Almond sounds like a name.
Dude, until like yesterday,
Oh my God.
I didn't know you were supposed to pronounce it Reese's Pieces.
What do you think it was?
Was it Reese? Isn't it Reese's Pieces?
Yeah, it's Reese's Pieces, but I always pronounced it Reese's Pieces.
Oh wait, yeah, I do that too.
It's Reese's Pieces.
It's Reese's Pieces because
Pieces. Wait.
Pieces isn't a word.
That's
Pieces?
True. Pieces.
Like Reese's.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Who's the best M&M?
Reese's Pieces.
The pretzel one.
Yellow.
Peanut.
Orange.
Yeah, the pretzel one. Orange.
I don't know why the orange one sounds like a Joseph character. like
David
that.
Cross.
that'd be one of those things where like if he did the I'm gonna draw 6 characters, you guys like suggest like characters that like remind you of me. I would totally say the orange Eminem.
Oh, I kind of like the red Eminem. The original one before Billy West, it was John Lovitz.
Oh
yeah,
shit!
Jay Sherman.
Right.
Critic.
I like the blue Eminem.
The blue one's cool. I feel like they just don't use him as much.
I know it sucks. He's supposed to be like a playboy and shit.
Yeah.
Wasn't he Phil Hartman before he died?
I think so.
Oh. Shit.
Who is he now, though?
I don't know who he is now.
I only know the red one's Billy West, the yellow one's J.K. Simmons, and the orange is David Cross.
I know.
That's all I know too.
I know the blue one. They had commercials where it was just like he was the popular one, and everyone fucking hated him because of that. So there's commercials of them trying to like kill him and shit.
Oh shit.
Dude, the Eminem mascots are so cool.
It's great. Yeah.
I fucking love them.
There aren't even many candy mascots, too.
I love like that. For the most part, they just never changed. Like they just look like that.
Yeah.
For just forever.
What the fuck was with the change recently?
They changed like the green M&M shoes or something.
No, they made their limbs white instead of
skin
color, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and they changed the green M&Ms like boots to like sneakers, and everyone's like,
yeah.
They're my friends.
Who's the worst artist you've ever seen?
Oh,
like
just
professional artist?
Yeah, like drawing, painting.
Butch Hartman.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure.
I remember when I sent you the drawing he did of Banjo, and you were like, "This is literally breaking my mind."
Yeah. No other piece of art has done that for me. I like had a mental breakdown over how he drew Banjo-Kazooie.
Well, how'd he draw him?
Oh my god, I'll pull it up. It was horrible.
He drew Heavy from Team Fortress 2 as well, and that's also awful.
Really? Okay, send that one too. I need to see that.
Okay, wait, hold on. Here's his Banjo.
Oh god. Yeah.
What is that?
I saw that and I was like, oh my god.
That is.
And I like had a headache and shit. It was awful.
You actually were like dying from it.
I think I look at this and I just feel so lucky because there's so many other people out there in the world that have, these awful problems, and my biggest one right now is this drawing.
Yeah. For real, that's how I felt the first time I saw it.
Why is one of his legs just black?
Like, I can't name something right about this. I guess Kazooie looks fine, but
he's like a Crash Bandicoot body.
Yeah.
Here's his drawing of Heavy from Team Fortress 2.
Oh, what is that? That's like the Quake guy, more than Heavy.
That's so lame.
It doesn't even look like him.
Why does he have a scar on his head?
I ran into Butch Hartman's TikTok a bit ago, and it was just him drawing fucking Steve Harrington from Stranger Things, and I wanted to kill myself.
Oh my god.
This Heavy drawing is like if he looked at Heavy's design and decided to strip every unique characteristic away from it.
The Dib drawing where he just traced stock art.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got like a commission to draw Dib, and that's what he did.
Butch Hartman would be like the worst artist. Like,
I'm just thinking of like mainstream like cartoon artists. I'd say him.
Yeah.
John K.
But
oh yeah, well I mean yeah, his like latest art is pretty bad.
New stuff is really bad.
Yeah, like ever since he started doing digital stuff, it went down the drain.
I definitely agree, but I still think it's better than this.
Yeah,
this shit is just ugly.
Yeah.
Because
wait, hold on. This isn't an animator, but Ken Penders.
Oh yeah. He's actually worse than all.
Yeah.
He's the worst one.
Hold on, I need to find his Sonic. It's so good.
The way he draws.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, what we're not sending is Butch Hartman drawings where he actually colored them, because that adds to it. His colors are horrible.
I know.
He makes everything like orange and brown. It's disgusting.
God, Ken Penders Sonic.
Yeah, I think Penders is crazy.
Oh my god, bro.
What?
I think my answer for worst artist ever, I have to find his name. He drew this, like, his whole character was his OC was like a bear with like a fedora and glasses.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking. I was actually thinking about him earlier in this podcast. It's the one where he's at Comic-Con and he sees like somebody like harassing a girl and he's like, "Don't worry, I'll handle this."
What?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
that
about. It's like
bear?
a
But then,
comic.
wait. But then, like, there's a picture of him in real life, just in the background, watching a girl like get talked to by a dude. So
Yeah.
he didn't actually do what he drew, and it was really funny.
Oh, wait, hold on,
Yeah.
wait.
I have
Hold
to
on, one
find
more-
his name.
Wait, hold on. One more Ken Penders picture. Just recently, he posted a drawing of like, you know how he like won characters from Archie like legally, and he made a whole comic about it. He was like, here's what Tails would look like in my Laura Sue comic, and he redesigned Tails, and he looks like this.
What the
Ew. Oh,
Ew.
Why is he like Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
What?
Also, this is how he posted the image on Twitter. Just a screenshot
Does
from
this
his
phone downloads thing?
Oh my god.
It's weird. I'm curious about this bear guy. I don't know who you're talking about.
I found it.
Tom was, yeah.
What'd you look up to find it?
All I
Andrew
did was
Dobson.
search up Comic-Con. I'll handle this bear fedora.
His name's like Andrew Dobson, right?
Yeah. Andrew Dobson.
Andrew Dobson. Okay.
That's,
Yeah.
that's who I'm talking about.
I know that name. Tell your... Hey, quit it. What? This little bear?
Yeah, I know.
You
There
should
he is in the background.
No, but you should find the actual picture of him in the background.
That's it, right there.
No, that's it. He's edited,
That's edited in.
Oh, right, okay.
This art style reminds me of Tim Buckley.
I don't know a lot about him, but
Yeah.
I just looked up Andrew Dobson art. One of the first images says, "Fun fact: Andrew Dobson pretended to be a teenage lesbian with an inflation fetish named Caddy N on DeviantArt."
I also think Tim Buckley probably is up there too.
What's the best thing to happen to TV since TiVo? Comcast with TiVo. Only Comcast digital cable combines the ultimate selection of TV and movies with TiVo service. The best way to find, record, and watch them. TiVo searches both TV and on demand for all your favorite programs, your shows, your movies, your sports. So get your TiVo service now at the lowest price ever. Just don't let it go to your head. Comcast DVR with the TiVo service is available now. Call today.
It's Dad.
I'd like 6,000 chicken fajitas, please.
Mom.
Stewie, why don't you play in the other room?
Baby.
Why don't you try in Hades?
Brother.
I'm gonna go get wasted. Okay, look both ways.
Sister.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed I could die.
Look, I just rented it. And they're gonna be ticked, though. The penis broke off while I was loading it into the car.
Dog.
Well, that's a bad part anyway.
Family Guy.
Shoot, these things are lucky.
Next, followed by an all-new Simpsons on Fox.
Back up.
Shapoopy. How long has this been going?
An hour and 45.
We should probably end it.
There's one more thing I want to talk about, though.
What's up?
Well, I would include Wayne in this, but he's muted. But I wanted to say...
Oh, he's
okay,
back.
yeah. I wanted to mention Fushigi.
Oh, shit, right.
Me and Wayne are in a collab by our friend that is a reanimated of the Fushigi infomercial from the 2000s.
Yeah. And I did the
what?
backgrounds. Frizzle.
Do you remember Fushigi? It's like the ball that like...
Yeah, it's like that metal ball and you like do funny tricks with it.
Yeah.
It rings a bell.
And you like roll it around your hand and stuff, and it's like, oh, it's levitating, but it's just stupid.
Do tricks like the prayer cross.
Yeah.
It rings a bell. I think I know what you're talking about.
I remember seeing it all the time in like 2008 or so. I remember I had a friend who had it, and I tried it out, and it immediately fell, and it fell on my toe.
The only time I've ever seen a Fushigi ball in the flesh is I went to Walmart and it was in the toy section and I picked it up and I picked up the box and someone had just stolen the Fushigi ball out from the
Damn.
I've never seen a Fushigi ball in the flesh. I've only seen the commercial.
You guys remember Kapong?
No. What's that one?
It was a similar, like, as seen on TV type toy. And it was pretty much just, like, beer pong, but, like, for kids. And you'd get a ball. You get, like, a cup with, like, graffiti designs on it. And you get, like, ping pong balls. and they give you a deck of cards that had, like, tricks on it. And you were supposed to, like, do trick shots.
What the fuck? I haven't thought about that since it was on TV.
Sock 'em boppers.
I remember Sock 'em Boppers.
I remember when I lived in Washington, I I remember I was walking through my shitty neighborhood and I saw just like a deflated sock and bopper in the middle of the road.
a defeated soul.
Those in Tech Decks have stood the test of time.
Ooh, Tech Decks. I love Tech Decks.
Because Sock and Boppers, they've been doing that for years.
Yeah.
I never had them, but I remember like the Hulk, the Hulk fist Sock and Bopper is basically the same thing.
Remember those like moon shoes?
Yeah.
Oh,
Lily has
dude,
moon shoes.
I have moon shoes.
Yo.
You remember Aqueduct?
They're
They're
very
awful.
dangerous. Do not use them.
Why?
They're basically high heels, but surrounding your entire foot, and you will fucking break your ankle at some point.
Yeah.
You guys remember Aqueducts?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Vaguely, yeah.
I had one of those.
I have like a playlist on YouTube of just like old commercials, like the Betty Crocker baking kit and shit.
Yeah. I remember those things where you would like squirt in the juice and it would create like little alien candies or whatever.
Yeah, I always wanted that shit, and
I
it's
think-
like the boy. They made like little bugs and they eat it in front of the sister, and she's like,
Yeah.
I had
Do you
one
guys
called
remember-
Martian Matter.
Yeah, I used to have one of those, but it's the thing where you pour the glue in the bug molder, put it in like the easy bake oven.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
I
guys
had an
remember
easy bake oven.
You guys remember the Shirley Temple like collection that would always play?
Yeah.
Of course.
That commercial's
Yeah.
from hell, man.
From
America-
Toontown.
America's favorite little darling.
Animal crackers and monkeys and rabbits.
Dude, the first
Oh my goodness.
the first I need you to shut the fuck up.
See, that's the problem. We all know it.
The first ever song I ever made was a cover of Animal Crackers in My Soup.
Awesome.
That's true. Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I'm looking up Aquedots right now, and apparently they were called because if you ate one of them, it would be the same as eating a roofie. It would just completely
A
knock you
roof?
out.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Aquedots trial. Family wins $435K in suit over toy that poisoned child with date rape drug.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
god.
That's fucked, dude.
Jesus.
Like
It's
like
on the 20. It's on the list of the 20 most dangerous toys in the world.
Oh my,
Oh my god.
Wow.
A roofie? The fuck?
That's awesome.
2 years ago, when I made like my playlist of all the old commercials, I showed it to my dad, and we were at like the library or something, and we were watching the Betty Crocker like cake fucking shit, and it's like, call this number, and I took a video of my dad like calling the Betty Crocker number, and it like says that it's discontinued, and he makes like a really fucking pissed off face.
Do you guys have the
Like-
McDonald's Flurry Maker toy?
No.
No, but I remember that.
Good, because the shit didn't work.
Dude, I just loved like ASEAN TV products that when you get them, they just do not work.
Yeah.
Dude, I never got them, but I'm more than certain those fucking markers, like those fucking markers where like they blend or they fucking
Oh,
like.
I remember that.
I know that shit would be fucked up, man.
One of my favorites is those like commercials for for soda cans where it's like the plastic top on it so you can like reseal a soda can. I got one of those. They don't fit on soda cans. They just don't work.
Oh, do you guys remember those, like, speaking of, that reminds me of, like, those slushy makers where you shake the cup and it would, like,
Yeah,
turn
yeah,
into
yeah.
a slushy?
Those never worked.
Yeah.
Fucking lots and lots of jets and planes.
Did you guys ever? Did you guys ever have the ice cream ball?
No.
No.
You'd put like salt and like milk and like
Right,
ice
yeah.
in a ball, and you'd like just fucking twirl it around for like 7 hours on your countertop. And it would
Stupid. I might as well just go buy some ice cream.
I had hold on. What I have? I had like an M&M's ice cream machine, and it literally took like 3 hours to make the fucking ice cream because it was so like it was like hand cranked type. Hold on, M&M's ice cream maker.
Dude, nothing's more humbling than that kind of shit. Like, you get it as seen as TV fucking toy, and it's just quiet and awkward, and you're trying to figure it out, and it's just not working.
Dude, there's been countless times where my mom let me order like a toy car that I saw like on an infomercial, and it would come in, and like I would like set everything up, put the batteries in the remote, and then it just like wouldn't just turn on.
Oh yeah, you have to fucking crank the ice cream thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
But look,
is.
you can put the M&Ms on top.
Yeah.
Wow.
The tiger poster.
Yeah.
Or those fucking those like glasses that make you see like fucking yellow.
What?
Those
Dope,
glasses,
man.
those glasses marketed for old people so they can like drive during like the daytime or something.
Oh, I know you. I remember those. Yeah.
I remember as a kid, I was always weirded out because they always played the Mr. Owl Tootsie Pops commercial, but it was very obviously way older than any of the other commercials.
Dude, something I don't get is that everyone's so obsessed with nostalgia. Why don't these companies just like air their commercials they had in the 1980s?
Yeah.
I think about that sometimes. I guess maybe they couldn't.
Maybe legal issues.
But they played the Tootsie Pop commercial every fucking day for the past like
Yeah.
70 years.
Yeah, they had the three that I remember they would always play every year, no matter how old was Tootsie Pops, the Hershey Kisses, Jingle Bells, and the M&Ms. He does exist.
Shit.
Yeah.
Who exist?
I love that they do that though every
Yeah.
Christmas. That's
They
awesome.
are real.
Also,
They should.
I haven't met the guy.
They should bring back the Little Bear toothbrush.
No.
That one is iconic.
Little
That's a
Bear.
banger.
They should bring back the music toothbrushes where you brush your teeth while song.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah.
Do you know about the exclusive one where Devo did an exclusive cover of Whip It called Brush It for the Tunes toothbrush?
Yeah, I remember that.
That's so random. But
Did you guys ever have those toothbrushes?
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
I had one that was Kiss when it was rock and roll on that.
I feel like that's so stupid of an idea.
It
I
is.
had the.
It's only like 30 seconds of a song.
Yeah.
I had the Hannah Montana one.
Did you guys have Game Boy Advance Video or Video Now?
Yeah, I had the Fairy Odd Parents one.
I think I had Video Now.
I have both, or I had both.
I
have a
remember
Video
what
Now
did I
player
have.
somewhere, but I remember I had the Nicktoons GBA video, and I would take that on car trips.
I think I had a Cartoon Network one of like Ed, Edd and Eddy, maybe.
Do you guys ever have the clapper?
No.
No.
Do you have
No,
the
I
clap?
didn't.
That's probably the
Clap
stupidest
on.
product ever made.
Clap
I
off.
always
What's that?
remember.
It's when you clap and the lights turn off.
It's
No.
it's the thing where like you plug it into your wall, then you plug a lamp into it, and if you clap, it just turns the power on.
Do you guys remember
Stupid.
that?
I'll just turn my light off.
This might be. Hold on, wait.
What?
Do you guys know about the fucking? This might be specific to me, but I swear to God, they had commercials for them all the fucking time. But it was like these like circular glass like plant feeders that you put like water and like plant mix into, and you leave it in there. And it was called like aqua globes or some shit. And they had it all the fucking time, and it was like, what's it? Why do you need that? Just pour water in the fucking plant.
Yeah.
Did you ever have those like big floating sharks that you can control with the remote?
I remember those. Wait, hold on.
But I know what you're
Dude.
talking about.
I remember on iCarly, Carly had a thing in her bedroom that was just like a big table, and it had a little boat that you could control in a water thing. I was like, man, that should exist, and it should be mine.
That should exist and that should be mine.
These Aqua Globes thing, they look like a fucking fucked up bong or something.
What the hell are these?
The things you put in plants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Did you guys ever get like Venus flytraps?
Hell
No.
no.
I used to have them all the time.
That'd be kind of cool though. Not gonna
You
lie.
can buy them at like Home Depot.
Bro, I looked up the RC like flying like clownfish and shark and shit. I fucking unlocked the memory. I forgot they made Angry Birds versions of those.
What?
The blue one.
Did anyone have a slip and slide ever?
Yeah.
I never owned one.
My family just put down a tarp and like sprayed the hose.
I went to like
My-
birthday parties with them.
My grandparents had one, and I used to use it a lot. But we never had one like for our own.
I didn't like them.
Yeah.
I think they're kind
I
of.
didn't
cool.
like that I'd be diving onto the ground.
Yeah, like I'd just be instantly just falling into like the grass and mud afterwards. I'd be like,
Yeah.
You just got to know how to do it.
My family was ghetto. My dad would spend like a whole afternoon digging up like dirt so he could make like two like mounds of dirt and then put a tarp over them and then spray water. And so like we would we would slide down it and then shoot out the other side. You know, like sort of a half pipe sort of deal.
Right.
So cool.
I almost broke telephone.
To elephant.
Oh, elephant! I had that too.
I remember that.
Yeah, I had this.
This shit's stupid, dude.
Yeah, it is.
I was gonna say I almost broke my neck in a bouncy castle one time because I'm just remembering my grandparents' backyard.
Oh my god.
I tried to do like a flip because I remember I could do flips and trampolines, but then like I realized that like bouncy castles are not the same thing as trampolines.
Yeah.
So I landed straight on my neck.
Whoa.
And like I laid there for like 5 minutes, and then I like limped to the bedroom and just laid in the bedroom for like an hour.
Dude, I remember like one of the earliest memories I can remember of me getting in trouble as a child is when I was like 5 years old and I was on a trampoline with you ever like those experiences where you like go to like a relative's house and you're not really friends like with their neighbor's kid or anything, but like it's just a kid your age, so you just do shit together.
Yes.
For, like that day.
Yeah.
It was like that with this one kid who I can only describe him as just Chunk from the Goonies.
Okay.
That's just him. And I don't know whose idea was it, but the idea was to have this big fat kid like go on all floors on the trampoline, and I would get on his back like a bull. and he would jump around, and I would try not to fall off.
What the?
And my idea of like letting him know when to like go was to just fucking punch him in the back of the head. And he was like, ow.
That's just reminding me of like there was this kid my family used to babysit in Washington somewhere around like 2014. His name was Kai, and he would like go to my dad and he's like, let's play the hitting game. And the hitting game is pretty much like I think he was like 6 or 7, and he's like, let's play the hitting game. And pretty much the game is he takes my dad outside, he picks a stick, and he hits my dad with the stick.
What a fucked up kid.
And my dad gets flashbacks every time we talk about the kid. He's like, the hitting game.
I think the angriest I probably have ever made an adult is when one of my stepdad's stupid ass friends like was just sitting on the couch with a deck of cards. It was like, hey kid, do you want to play 32 card pickup? And I was like, okay, I don't know what that is. And he would just like threw the entire deck on the floor and told me to pick it up. And I was just like, I was just like, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh my
and
god.
He's like, no, you have to pick it up. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, fuck off.
Oh my god.
And I just walked back into my room as I just heard him like audibly get upset.
So yeah, go watch Fushigi collab. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now.
I did the backgrounds for Frieza's part.
Oh yeah, Lily's in it too. And
Sort of.
Joe, aren't you in the Toonami collab that just came out?
Oh yeah, I'm in that. I'm in the Toonami collab.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's dope.
I saw it on the front page, and I clicked on it, and then I saw you in the credits. I was like, oh.
Yeah, go watch that, I guess. But only watch my part.
Yeah, just this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck the rest.
Yeah.
Very otter.
And that's all, I guess.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Fuck.